Hey guys, welcome to 2022 Mississippi River Monsters. We have an early weigh-in. We had a guy called George and said he had a fish he'd like to weigh in early. The reason that we do this is because the conservation of the fish, make sure that these fish can get back in the water if need be, or it may be a monster. We haven't heard. I think Corey talked to him. What'd you hear, Corey?
I don't hear. I got us on the feed right now. Yeah, I heard he's got a good fish, so it's probably going to be pretty exciting.
All right, Corey, here you go. Here's your team.
All right. Boat number 104 coming up. We got Thomas Dollins and Kelly Marietta. Yep. What's up, guys? Had one early, huh? All right. Oh, you already have. You call in this morning already? Good deal. They're on the fish. Hey, what's your team name, guys? Puddle Jumpers. We got Team Puddle Jumpers. We're going to go ahead and see what we in this boat. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Corey, how many are we weighing in?
Hey, guys, first of all, are we just weighing your big fish?
Oh, hey, Corey, we're getting all three of them taken care
We're going
of.
to do all three fish. We're going to take their whole bag. Go ahead and give us that big one first if you can, guys, because we need to weigh it first, if that's okay. Everybody pay attention here. You're going to want to see this blue. This is what everybody here is at Mississippi River for. I can see his back out of the live well.
Corey, fishing time don't end till a couple hours, man. These guys put a whooping on them, started calling, got their three fish back, felt comfortable.
Yep.
Went ahead and put it in.
Look at that catfish. Yeah, boy. That's what we're here for. Team Puddle Jumper.
That's going to set the bar high today, Corey, for a big fish right there, buddy.
That is, buddy. That is. That is a true Mississippi River monster. Hang on to him, boys.
Boy, I tell you, that's like a hole-in-one on the first hole if you're playing golf.
It is, man. Like a hole-in-one.
It's going to be hard to catch on something like that.
Let's get this. Yeah, boy. When me and Jesse's grunting on one fish, you know he's good.
Hey, Corey, me and Jess will take care of the big one. You want to get his unders?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's go ahead and get you two. Go ahead and show them, Bo. Show them the rest of your catch.
Woo! That's
Here it
a
is,
bucket full of catfish
Look
right
at there. We're allowed three fish here at MRM. Good looking bag, guys. Let's take a look and see what we got on that big fish.
All right, Corey, big fish for the Puddle Jumpers, 78.55 pounds.
Yeah, give them a round of applause.
Wow.
It's a good fish, boys. Yeah, boy.
Now we're going for our total here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Total weight, three fish. We're allowed two over 34 inches and one under 34 inches.
All right, let's lock these scales out and see what we got for the Puddle Jumpers, starting the day off hot with a total of 104.55 pounds. Everybody have these guys a round of applause.
Man, that is setting the bar high right there.
Fantastic. Michael, that's a hard one to get this day started for all their competitors. But they've set the bar high for sure.
Probably already guaranteed in the money, maybe. How about that?
Y'all want that back there? Yeah. Okay, y'all part, and then they're going to get a little interview with you backstage. Hey, thank you, guys. That was a good bag.
All right, guys. Thanks for your patience, everybody on Facebook Live. We're getting everything set up. We want to make sure we get some fish pictures, and we're probably going to talk to you guys in just a few minutes to the back. Okay. So after we get the fish taken care of.
All right, Chris. So yeah, well, this is kind of a good warm up for us on stage. Gets us warmed up and ready. I'm glad to see a big fish already come in, setting the bar high. We're going to have a good time. I know we're going to see some good fish today.
It's about passion for a sport we all enjoy. It's about conservation, education, community, and fellowship. It's about a single voice of strength. It's about being part of a common cause for the common good. It's about you. It's about us. It's our time to come together.
We're asking you to join us
and becoming proud members of American Catfish Association. You'll be happy you did. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, they are.
What started out as a broom and mop company 75 years ago. B&M Poles, celebrating 75 years of making memories.
All right, guys. Everybody on Facebook Live, thank you for your patience. We just went to a commercial break there. Just trying to get everything set up, ready for the big show today. So
Right.
that was a good test run for us. So, Corey, what'd you think, man?
Man, I love seeing them fish like that. And usually when we get somebody that comes in a little early, we always know it's going to be a good one. With the weather today like it is, and it's hot, it's going to be hard to keep like a whole live well full of fish. So what these guys will do, if they've got something that's pretty monstrous, they're going to want to bring that on in, because we're looking at like mid 90s today or upper 90s. And they want to try to get that fish back over here, get him on the scales, and get him back out there on the river.
Yeah, I feel like those guys, they felt pretty confident with that weight they had.
They did.
Like I said earlier, there's only a couple hours left. Some teams probably would have, waited it out
Sure.
to see if they caught something good. But, man, that's a heck of a 3-fish bag right there, over 100 pounds, 104 pounds.
Right.
If weights trend to how they were at Monster Week, that's the biggest fish we've seen this weekend.
Right.
So there's promising for the day, needless to say.
So say you're out here, it's real hot, you've got well over 100 pounds, you've got $15,000 on the line for first place. There's no sense keeping that fish in your live well and struggling with trying to keep him alive. They made a good call. They come on up here, they put it on the scales, they got over 100 pounds. They're going to be sitting pretty good.
Yeah, no doubt. So just to reiterate, everybody online, that was Team Puddle Jumpers with Thomas and Kelly, and that was a total of 104.55 pounds, starting the day off really, really strong.
That's a great start out. Anything over 100 pounds, you're pretty much going to sit pretty good in this tournament. Usually we see this event go somewhere around 140 pounds, but this year it being hot, the water being a little low, we might see the weights come down just a little bit. So this 104 to 120 pounds, it could take the tournament. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, 104.55 is a great start to the day for the event. Great start for them, obviously.
Sure.
So super excited. So, guys, everybody on the live feed, you've seen some of our interviews today. We've got more to come. We're going to try to get the general manager of the Pyramid,
right.
David Hagel, whenever he's a very, very busy man. So we're going to try to get him on for an interview. We're going to be doing post weigh-in interviews. So for Thomas and Kelly, we're going to try to get a hold of them here as soon as they get their truck parked and stuff like that. TWRA is not quite set up, so we're going to need those guys to take that fish back to the channel and stuff like that,
right.
and release those fish. So fish care is our number one priority. We want to make sure we limit the amount of time those fish are out of that live well.
Right.
So.
And Tennessee Wildlife Resources, they do an excellent job too. They actually care about the fish. They help us every year, and they do a great job at it.
Yeah, so from behind the scenes, what you guys don't see online, everybody here live gets to see it. TWRA sits just right off to our right-hand side. They have a large tank full of water, oxygenated water, very, very clean water. They take care of those fish. I know they do some studies with the fish that we give them, right. Stuff like that. So it's a very, very good partnership between the MRM family and TWRA.
Yep.
They are conservation-minded.
They are.
With Tennessee, now correct me if I'm wrong, Tennessee was one of the first with the 34-inch.
They was. Bill Dance was involved in it as well. Tennessee kind of sets the bar on catfish conservation. We're from Alabama, and Alabama follows Tennessee pretty tight on that kind of stuff. So the 34-inch rule followed right over into Alabama, but Tennessee pretty much sets the bar on conservation for catfish.
So we're always happy to have TWRA out here and helping us out.
Right.
So thank you to them. So while we've got a quick minute, we need to, shout out some sponsors. First off, thanks to the Bass Pro Pyramid. Thanks to Carmen. She's sitting over here at the Bass Pro tent. Head of promotions over here. She's taking care of us all week with being inside with the seminars,
right.
Helping us get set up out here. So she's been a really, really big help. The partnership between Bass Pro and us has been fantastic. David Hagel, obviously being the general manager, he's a very, very big part of the organization of this stuff, and quite frankly, allowing us to come put on this great event in front of that pyramid there. That's huge.
This is what makes this such a prestigious event, is being right here at the Bass Pro Show.
No doubt. I mean, whenever you show up here and you feel like $1 million is because you are in front of the Bass Pro Pyramid, I mean, one of the wonders of the world.
It
You know
is.
what I mean?
I'm proud to be here. I know you are.
Yeah, me too. So with them, Memphis West Memphis for hosting us here. The Radisson Hotel, we've been staying over there for the last few nights. They've been super gracious on everything they've been doing. We had our Monster Bash over there.
Correct.
Thursday night. Fantastic. We raised over $19,000.
We sure did.
For Marley. So that was fantastic.
It was actually set higher than last year. We actually done better. So everybody gave a little bit more. They were more generous this year, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah. So that's just the catfish clash, you may say.
That's right.
These people come together, and if we can all get behind that cause, that was for an example. Man, they just it's astronomical what we can do as a group.
Well, sure.
So, well, all right, guys, we're going to cut real quick to a commercial. We may shut this live feed down. If another boat does come through the weigh-in line, we will obviously go live and make sure we be able to talk to them and show those fish online.
Yeah, just hang in there with us. We're getting everything we got, like we said during Monster Week. We've got new audio and video equipment. We're setting the bar a little higher this year. Our video quality is better. Our audio quality is better. We've got a few other things, as you could see, with the stage and the presentation. So we're working on that as we go. It'll take us a few boats to get the swing of things, and then it's really going to put on a show here shortly.
Oh, yeah, by 3 o'clock, we're going to have this thing knocked out, and we're going to be ready to go.
We're going to be rocking. Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you, guys, for sticking with us. We'll see you back soon.
To fishermen and other liars, the time you spent on the docks, the banks, the boats, the lines you cast, the hooks you set, these moments you share with the people you love, the fish you never forget, and the tales that get taller with every retelling. Make memories that'll last a lifetime with Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Your adventure starts here.
It's about conservation, education, community, and fellowship. It's about being part of a common cause for the common good. It's about you. It's about us. It's our time to come together